Hello people, I am Shadow Gaming Hub and today I'm bringing you the team analysis for week 5 of the Pokemon Premier League for Evelyn, aka H2O Drinket, and the Herdier Bremen. So this week Evelyn is up against Jack, aka the Dawn Fanatic, and the Norwich Skitty. And before I get into the team, I would like to apologize if I mumble at some points or stutter, as it is currently 4:20 in the morning and I am extremely tired. But without further ado, let's get into it. So the first mon she's bringing is the one, the only, the thing that everyone's been waiting for all season. The champ is here. Oddish is coming to the battle. So secret weapon, the Oddish is coming with the Eviolite, with Giga Drain, Hidden Power Ice, Synthesis, and Toxic, with the EV yield of 252 HP, 192 defense, 64 SPDF, and a calm nature. So Oddish is here basically to be a nuisance. Get solid recovery off with Giga Drain and Synthesis. HP Ice is there for the Salamence, and then of course Toxic, a bunch of other things. So you might be thinking, yeah, Oddish can do that, but it can't do it that well. Well, Oddish here technically isn't a standalone mon, as the next mon on her team is a very big and crucial part of letting Oddish do its job. So the Oddish set's simple enough to where I can just say that, but this next set is really what's going to make this Oddish set shine, and that is this Musharna. So this Musharna is coming in with the leftovers with Moonlight, Barrier, Calm Mind, and Baton Pass, with 252 HP, 92 defense, and 164 SPDF with a calm nature. So this EV yield is specifically designed to allow Musharna to set up along with Mega Slowbro as long as it is not toxic. So as long as Musharna does not get toxic, it's able to set up a couple Calm Minds, set up a couple barriers, Moonlight in between if it has to, and then BP straight into Oddish, which can allow Oddish to get big damage off. If she gets up to +6/+6 +6 on both defense, attack, and SPDF, doesn't matter what mon it is, that's going to be scary. So hopefully we'll be able to see Oddish terrify some people, because it'd definitely be great. So Musharna and Oddish do go hand in hand with each other here this week, and I'm really excited to see if this plan works out. At the time I am recording this, I still have not seen the battle, so hoping that this stuff works out. So next up we have Darmanitan. So this Darmanitan she's bringing this week is new to the team, as you might know. She did do transfers, and she ended up trading Infernape and Azelf to Raikou and the Nidoqueen's Park Rangers for Darmanitan and Hawlucha. So she is bringing Darmanitan, who is the #1 mon in the league right now, with a 8-2 KD with a +6 differential. So she's bringing an Expert Belt variant this week with Flare Blitz, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Will-O-Wisp. The Will-O-Wisp was originally Flame Charge until she realized that Flame Charge will not give you the speed boosts due to sheer force. So she settled with switching it in for Will-O-Wisp, which allows her to get a couple burns on things, which is potentially nice. If she could snag one on the Weavile, that'd be great. And other than that, Darm is just here to nuke things just like it always does. It hits incredibly hard, and the 212 speed is there to let it outspeed Max Speed, Timid, Heatran, or Jolly, depending on if he wants to bring a physical Heatran. But this is so that Darm can 100% outspeed Heatran, bar Scarf Heatran, and just kill it with an Earthquake. So she can do some bluffing of these Scarfs here, which would be really nice to her advantage. And I'm interested to see how this Darm plays out. because Darm is an absolute powerhouse, and she's running Adamant Darm. So the EV yield is 40 HP, 252 attack, 4 SPDF, and 212 speed with an Adamant nature. So this Darm is going to be punching serious holes in Jack's team if it gets the chance to. The next mon on her team also has the chance to do serious damage to Jack's entire team, and that mon is Froligator. So I'm actually really excited to see this set put into action. Hopefully I want to see this berry work, because she is bringing a Wakan Berry D-Dance set. So if you don't know, the Wakan Berry is a berry that allows you to take half damage from a super effective electric type attack. So this Gator is carrying Ice Punch, Brick Break, Crunch, and Dragon Dance. No Water Stab, which actually she doesn't need it, because if you look at Jack's team and you look at the coverage she has, there is, I think, only 1 or 2 mons on his team that do not get hit super effectively. So Weavile gets bopped by Brick Break, Heatran gets bopped by Brick Break, Aromatisse is Ice Punch is neutral, and at +1 it's still going to be doing a heck of a lot. Heliolisk gets bopped by Brick Break, Mega Slowbro gets bopped by Crunch, depending on the set. Fortress, that's like the only thing that Froligator isn't 100% ready for, but it all depends on if A, he brings it, and B, he brings it defensively. So Torterra gets bopped by Ice Punch, Salamence gets bopped by Ice Punch, and Dodrio gets bopped by Ice Punch. So Froligator really does put in the work if it gets a D-Dance off, and the Wakan Berry will allow it to live any hit from Heliolisk as long as it is not Specs. So this Froligator really has the potential to put holes, huge holes, even more so than Darmanitan this week in Jack's team, as it does have the necessary coverage to do so. So that is the Froligator set this week. Next, she is bringing Zapdos. So this week she has a Rocky Helmet Zapdos with Thunderbolt, Heat Wave, Roost, and Defog, with the EV yield of 236 HP, 208 defense, 60 SPATAC, and 4 SPDF with a modest nature. This Zapdos is really going to let Evelyn get a lot of chip damage off against Jack's team. A lot of physical attackers aren't going to want to get that Rocky Helmet damage on them. And Thunderbolt, stab Thunderbolt from a modest Zapdos, even if it's just 60 EVs, it's still going to be doing a heck of a lot as long as it's not resisted. And Heat Wave is there for coverage against things like I gotta pull up Jack's team again. Heat Wave is there for the possible Fortress and things that like to resist electric on Jack's team, which is things like Torterra. So Zapdos is a really good chip damage mon off on this team, which really helps this team out, because between things setting up and nuking like Froligator, Darmanitan, and Oddish are here to do, it's a really nice counterbalance and will really help the other 3 in the late game. So other than that, it's there to get chip damage off and defog away the rocks if necessary. She does have Darm. Darm does not want to be switching in and out if rocks are on the field, and Zapdos takes care of that. So the last mon she's bringing this week is Donphan. She's bringing a Lumberry Donphan with Earthquake, Fire Fang, Ice Shard, and Stealth Rock, with the EV yield of 252 HP, 84 attack, 160 defense, and 12 SPDF with an impish nature. And Donphan here is just like Zapdos, here to get off big damage on all the things. Earthquake can deal with a decent amount of Jack's team. Fire Fang for the Fortress, and Ice Shard for things like Mence, Torterra, and other possible, and priority is always a nice thing to have, so it can save you from some pretty bad situations. And then rocks, because rocks are always nice, and against things like Jack, where his only hazard removal is Fortress, Hitmonchan, and Salamence. I doubt he's going to be bringing Defog Salamence. I actually don't know if Dodrio gets Defog, but and then he wouldn't be bringing both Fortress and Hitmonchan, and he can deal with both of those respectively. Fire Fang can hit the Fortress, and Earthquake is Hitmonchan is not going to be taking too many Earthquakes, so the Stealth Rocks are most likely going to be going up and staying there for a decent bit of the match. So that is Evelyn's team. Once again, she is bringing Oddish, Musharna, Darmanitan, Feraligatr, Zapdos, and Donphan. So I'm going to go watch the battle real quick and get all that done, and I will see you guys there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, make sure you subscribe to Evelyn's channel and leave a like for her. She's an awesome person and she's a good battler, and I'm hoping that she gets her wins because she definitely deserves them. So hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys go watch the battle, and that's it.